Yo. Hey yo. Yaga. Hello. What? What's going on? How's it going? You all good? Just waiting for the stream to populate and for people to come in. So I shall say hello. 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 Yo. DJ Conspiracy says, yo, TC. Jason Lee says, big up, TC. Brad says, yo. John says, yo. Hello, everyone. How you all doing? I got some really exciting things going on. Very excited about a lot of things that are going to happen in the next few days and weeks. Terminal Meltdown evening. Mike Richmond says, assembled. Bristol Drum Smokers. That's one I haven't seen before. Easy now. DJ Conspiracy says, I've been away too long. Emil says, yes, my G. Marcel says, OTC, good evening. Wolfpack Gang, hello. That looks like it could be spam. So, I think that one's getting blocked. Man's get blocked straight away. John says, I've been back at work. I haven't been able to catch the last couple of streams. This makes me really sad. That's all good, bro. You can always watch them again back. Busy. Base Antic says, easy all. Darren says, yo. Fat Lindy. Yes. What's good, bro? What are you saying? Z says, tap ho. Andy says, got your new school today. Awesomeness. Amazing. So, yeah. That's exciting. Today, yesterday, in fact, I dropped a new pack on Tcmdnbl.com. You can go and get them right now. New School Bass, Serum Presets, Volume 2. Holla. Very, very good. John says, is the missus locked in? I think she will be. She's just on the phone to somebody right now. Pat Lindy says, I've not seen you for a moment. Have you been keeping up with the challenge? So, Marcel says 1,000 presets massive is fire. Can make a world of music with it too. That's amazing. Pat Lindy says, Wolfpack assemble. DJ Conspiracy says, did he take a break? Yeah, I kind of took a break. I kind of took a little bit of a break. So I kind of decided that it's going to be 30 tunes in 30 working days. Is that okay for everybody? Is that all right? Because I was like, yeah. Emil says, yeah, 30 working days, mate, going well. That's what I'm saying. I mean, 30 days is a long... No, there's too much sunshine right now. Do you know what I mean? It's too sunny. And this is drum and bass. What do you want? Do you know what I mean? It's drum and bass. You know, nothing happens on time in drum and bass. So I don't think it's going to happen in the 30 days. It's raining at the end of the week. Plenty of time, says Mike Richmond. Yes, you know that, bro. Nick says, big up all the regulars. Easy Emil, easy John, easy Conspiracy, easy Brad. Yeah, I kind of did a bit on this tune without you guys as well, which I will play you now. It's a bit of a roller. And then we can maybe start something new. It might be like 30 tunes in 60 days, you know, but I'm still going to do the 30 tunes and then do a mix at the end, which is the most important thing. And I've got some exciting things that are going to happen with this. Excuse me, I've got blocked up. There's a bit of the old... what's it called? Necron is in the building. Holla, Necron is in the building. Wolfpack is assembled. I've got a bit of the old hay fever. John says, did I catch the documentary on DMB Arena? Absolute banger, reminding me why I fell in love with this music. I haven't watched it yet. Apparently left out a few things, but apparently they're going to rectify that, I heard. So that's good. Just going to get some nicotine in right there. Everybody say hello to Necron. Necron is the original wolf from the Wolf Pack. Let's have a listen to this tune, man. I got some decent vape juice, finally. I got some stuff here. It's called, I tell you what, it's called, it's called Peng. And it's pretty Peng. It's nice. Feeling it. I got some very exciting camera equipment on the way for some fun things that are going to be going on. Netcon gets more hellos than TC. Yes. I tell you what I did the other day as well. I'm going to rewind that. That deserves a little rewind. I did like a mix with all the... how many have we got so far? Like 18 tunes? I did a mix on my decks, which are just there. Like a little practice, sort of like, oh, how's this going to go for the final mix? And it was sick. It was really good. I was like, so many feels. Sparfuck's in the building. Fabio says, what the fuck? Robert says, shit, this is a tune. Nice one, bro. Yeah, I'm going to do a DJ stream at the end when I've done all the tunes, good for the tunes. It's going to be good. Got some really cool camera equipment coming. Exciting times. Tom May, yes, what are you saying, bro? So TC, my man. Renato says, big up from Brazil. Tcmdnbl, você. Mark said, hi TC, back after my Facebook account got hacked. I saw the comment actually, yeah. Actually don't need it, don't think it needs those symbols on this piece. There we go. Azmat says, holy craps. There's symbols coming now. Hey, what? Nick says, you need to get one of them little multicolored lights the mobile DJs have. I do, just one of them. Just maybe put it on my head. I think that would be good. Tcmdnbl, você. Mike Leg says, what's good, bro? £1 from Wish, yeah? You can get one. Put it on my head. It's not a bad shout. Yeah, broken when it turns up, Conspiracy says Nick's pony. Probably. John says, let's spark a discussion. What's everyone's favourite flavour of crisps? Mine is pickled onion Monster Munch. The munch. Man is on the munch. Oh, I like that actually. Just one. One just on like, apparently, Doritos stacks are Tron. Mike Legg says he's laughing. Emil says, love the pickled on the Monster Munch. Good shout. They are good, man. I do like the Monster Munch. Unfortunately, we are not rich people, so we have to get the Aldi equivalent of Monster Munch, which is, it's not good stuff, man. It's just like powder. Mark says, I watched an old interview of you on YouTube yesterday. What model number of Moog keyboard you was using, TC? The Rogue. It's the rogue move. It's over there. It's in the corner, just down there. Apparently, Bobby's crisps are the one, according to DJ Conspiracy. John says, are we branded crisps or the supermarket's own brand type of ravers? I'm some own brand guy, man. I ain't no Waitrose guy. Cheaper the better. Because then you can eat like 50 packs. But that makes me feel guilty. Fabio says, TC, have a name for this tune. Rolling Monster. I love it. I'm going to do a little extra on the end here. Just another little extra bit just for the DJs that need a little extra time to mix. John says, make a Waitrose dub. Well, it'd just be like, yeah. Something. yeah, Waitrose, yeah. Great. Andy says, gotta get those outros right, bro. You know how we roll. Wolfpack. You should do one called Peng Juice. This one's from a vape company called Shoreditch Vape. And it's pretty good, actually. It's quite nice for juice. Good juice. It's nice juice. So, yeah. I feel like this one's really close to being done. So, just going to save as. I like Rolling Monster is a good name. It's a good name. I'm going to go with that. From the Brazilian man, that's a good thing. So, it was called Fuckhorn. But I think Rolling Monster is better. So I shall take your suggestion and I shall utilise it with all my powers. What flavour is it? The juice is, it's like a cakey sort of apple and blackberry crumble custard. I'll put you back on the camera there. That apple and blackberry crumble custard. It's pretty good. Tasty. Mike Richmond says I should get a tea flavoured liquid, mate. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. I'll get a bit teed out though, maybe. Okay, so let's I'm gonna bounce this. Because it is good. And it's gonna work in this mix. Ah man, when I did the mix, it was good. Artifacts says, hey Wolfpack, what are you saying, Artifacts? Welcome back once again. Export. Rolling Monster now. I prefer that name. I do prefer that name. And we'll just go with it. Yeah, I've already bounced it once, but I'll just do V2 so that I know that it is V2 with a new name. And here we go. Rendering audio at 44.1K. Yeah. Waitrose, yeah. Everyone's saying big up to Artifacts. This is taking a while. Artifact says, I finished a track last Friday, TC. That is amazing. Good job. I'm very impressed. Dave says, Mike Legs just says Dave. Sound Surgeon says, what's up, Wolfpack? How you all doing today? TC, how long until you release these tracks from my channel? Not sure yet. I just breathed in my microphone there. Marcel says that, do you know, TC, that Aaron Krasko is a D&B DJ? He's taken me by surprise on his Facebook during lockdown DJ set. Yeah, I sent him tunes, actually. I chat to Aaron. He's a good dude. Everyone's still saying hello to Artifacts. Sparfunk says, I'm glad you started this stream. I was buying plugins again. Artifacts says, finally broke the habit of not finishing stuff. That's brilliant. I mean, bruv, you just got to get them done. Dave. Yes, Dave. What are you saying? Dave. Good to see you, bro. Stuart says, hello, everyone. Mike Leg says, awesome, you're on here. Ben says, TC, can you please say Gertlush in your thickest Bristol accent? Gertlush, mate. Fucking right, mate. All right. There you go. Dave says, I was taking an ear break from the mix. So I've got the start of like a couple of other new little bits that we can get started with. Mike says, I love these streams. Helps me get away from the missus and the kids. Plus a good for the mental state. Oh, that's really nice to say, bro. I can't wait. There's new cameras coming. I'm just like, there's new things are coming. And it's in the next few days. And it's going to be like... John says, is there one D&B artist that we can agree on that is liked by everyone? I'm calling Culture Shock. What about you, chat? That's a controversial question to ask. Robert Thompson says, what's my opinion on UAD plugins? So UAD, I don't know. I feel like they must be good because they're expensive and all the proper dons are like all about them, but I never really heard them. So Janos says, what's good, TC? Stuart says, heard Marky drop copyright dub on the Ram house party. Yeah, somebody told me about that. That's sick, isn't it? That's really, really cool. Sparfunk says Rexcam. Oh, not quite Rexcam, but there is some good stuff. There is some good things on their way. I'm very excited. I'm going to load up what I was working on a minute ago. I think it was 23rd. Yeah, I mean, nobody... I don't want to get in on this, really. Because, I mean, everyone... all the drum and bass guys are all nice people. They're all good people, come on. So, 23rd. I had this little thing. Hardware cam, says Emil. I mean, I could do that now. Boxfresh says, can't afford their Monster Munch, boy. Buys expensive camera. Yeah, but you know, some things are good to buy and some things are tax deductible and other things, like food, is not tax deductible. So we don't buy those things. It's not like I've gone out and bought a red cam or something. Come on, I'm not spending crazy money. So this is actually ANA2 doing this. And ANA2 has this mad filter. The all past 40 poles filter. Marcel says, get the ring before the camera. I don't think Sophie's in it yet. Todd says, might you be making tunes with mates, with Jakes in the future? Yes, I hope to. DJ Conspiracy says, it's a bit Swedish house mafia. I quite like this. Sophie says, ring first. I agree. I already bought the things, so I did get you an air conditioning unit. Come on, let's be fair here. John says, Mrs. TC, where have you been hiding? She's always on the streams, mate. So maybe some drums. You're talking about the aircon. Dan says very metric. Do we think it sounds like metric? Yeah, we need the aircon for the Husky. That's right, Sophie. I was thinking I might try using ANA2 to do the drums on this track. Or like some of the drums, like the kick and the snare. So let's see if that is possible. Artifact says, could turn this into a liquid banger, man. Good chords. They are great chords. I do like the chords. And I wonder if I can initialize patch somehow in here. Settings. Is there a settings? This is where I don't know how to use this. Have I got an init patch of my own template? Chord start, that might be good. And then we can turn off this oscillator. And there is a sampler, and I'm going to go find a snare right now. Or do I have to load it from in here? I'm not sure. We'll have to find that out. John says, nothing says I love you like a chilly bedroom. For the dog, yes. Okay, so let's find a regular old snare. One of these ones, they're always good. Probably that one. And drag here, drop here. I like that. Select a user folder imported for the location for this sample. I also really like that. Excuse me, that is awesome. And the snare is now in ANA2. Oh! Let's turn off these chord things. Where do I do that? Command off. And there's this filter in here that I was really wanting to mess with, which was all pass 40. Isn't that mad? Is there a zoom in here? Can we zoom? I don't think we can zoom. Let's get this in there. This is going to be a longer way of doing this, but I'm missing a lot of comments. What's the chord memory device on the bottom right? It is amazing. It's how I did these chords, actually. Secret Weapons. Very, very good synth, this ANA2. I can't recommend it enough. It's seriously good. And it's part of the Slate Digital bundle. So if you get the Slate Digital, then you can have this as well. But you can't zoom in on these samples, I feel. Anyone else? Anyone got insight into how we can zoom in on these? Can you drop them as MIDI? You can't do that. But you can... it does sound like Disperser. It does, doesn't it? And I love it. So it's going in the tune. And I'm going to do the kick with it as well. It's just... it's got a vibe. I got the chords for a love song, Soph, and I'm going to do your love song. Don't worry about that. It does sound a lot like Disperser. But it's not quite the same. So we can get a little bit of limiting in here just to get going. Mike says he could drop it as a last tune with his mix and whip out a ring at the same time. You guys are hopeless romantics. How nice is that? Mike Richmond says, Team Soph. Ah. Don't get fucking weird, though. Do you know what I mean? Right, let's load up another one of these then. We'll duplicate that. And we'll do the kick pattern. So... Do. And we will load that sample into there. Ooh, I wonder what a cowbell would sound like with that effect, actually. I think we need to try that. Let's go grab a kick. Probably reuse these quite a lot. Drag here, drop here, yes! And we'll stick it in the imported folder. Haribo ring, yes. The only thing that gets me down is I know that there's a delay in them drums. Because I know the samples, and I can't zoom in on this waveform, which makes me really sad. Why is that not possible? Somebody tell me how I can zoom in on this, because surely you need to be able to zoom in on waveforms. Funk says, hey, what was the final thoughts on K-Clip 1 and K-Clip 2? Was there a winner? I think they kind of sounded the same. But I still think K-Clip 1 just sort of snipped it a little bit for me. Just freeze and flatten. That's a really good idea, bro. I love that. Okay. Should we just do one of them? Let's just do that. Listen to this guy. Unless I want to change it throughout the tune. So let's have a listen to see what things might sound like if I mess with the settings before doing the freeze and flatten. Fox Fresh says, a day trip to Nuremberg. Not quite sure what that means. Oh, save. Yeah, very good. Good call, Bass Antics. Bass Antics is the first to come in with the save, and I think he should get a medal of some kind. Anyone got any medal emoji? Whoa. Oh yeah, can I just warn you, there might be loud noises while I'm faffing around. That's pretty serious. I think I'm not going to mess with that too much, but it is pretty crazy what that thing can do. So let's I didn't mean to do that. Let's just do one of those kicks then. Maybe just just one will be fine. And then just let's freeze and flatten that. Freeze and flatten. Oh, it's even more punchier. If that is a word. Let me save that. And then I will just put it down in here into my little drum rack that I got here. And we'll zoom in and see. Oh, look at that waveform. That is really interesting. This kind of geekery is what I'm all about. Ooh, look at that. Don't see that kind of stuff going on very often. And then I'm going to just put in the beats here. Yeah. And put the beats in here. Ooh. It's going to have to come up a little bit in volume. Yeah, we need to do the free hats at some point, but it ain't going to be for a while, as Sophie says. Tom, I did more shopping. I think I need my phone compensated. Oh, dear. We had a thing. Actually, I'm not going to reveal things about our life, but something funny happened the other day. And it was funny. So I'm just going to freeze and flatten that snare now. And I'm going to leave that ANA open because I might want to put that effect on some other drum sounds as we move forward. What did you buy? What happened the other day? Do you remember when you came to me and you were like, I don't think I got any money? And then you realised that you do have money. And I just had to tell you that you had money. Remember that? That was funny. These waveforms are mental. Really like them. Apostolo Judas says, go! Yeah. We're not rich people, so when we don't have money, we're like, oh no. Oh no. There's no money. What are we going to do? How are we going to feed the dog? Through donations on YouTube, apparently, is the best way to feed your dog. Mike says, it's almost ironic, someone coming to TC with almost that I don't have any money. Where's the money? Yeah, where's my money? I think it's down the back of the sofa or in the car underneath the seats. I already said this a lot on the streams, so I'm repeating myself on purpose. This is that kind of comedy thing where the guy says things over and over, but it's just round the back of the seats, just underneath in the little rail bit, or like in the back pocket of the seat as well, maybe, or in an old pair of jeans, or in the receipts that you keep when you're self-employed. There's always a £5 in there. John says, I thought you were loaded. The amount of times that Tap Ho's been played, you should be driving a Lambo from all the royalties. Yeah, but if you look up on Spotify how much you get paid. What, you want a Lamborghini, Soph? I don't want a Lamborghini. I won't get. If I had loads of money, I don't think I'd be buying a Lamborghini. A Lamborghini? Lamborghini. Soph would call it a Lamborghini. She was like, with a recipe the other day, she was like, what's aubergine then? I was like, Soph, are you serious? John says 4K per Milo on Spotify, right? Yeah, pretty much. That's about what it is. What car would I buy if money was no object? Ooh, like a Audi Quattro, something like that. A big one. Or maybe a Tesla. But I would like the Teslas to do more, sort of like miles. before running out of battery power. John says, get yourself a Chiron. Then you could dump the missus and get a newer, better one in seconds. Is that what you said? I don't want to do that. I love my missus. I'm happy. I'm a happy man. That's what life is all about, being happy and not trying to, do that kind of stuff, man. Come on. Jay says, Batmobile. Sophie says, fuck you, John. Fuck you, John. Oh, I just pushed the button on my camera. I probably shouldn't have done that. Oh, dear. Gary says, yeah, the new batteries might even hit the mile mark. Yeah, there's supposed to be a battery day, isn't there? I got into stock trading for about 10 minutes. James Brown says, yes, Tom. Yes, James. What are you saying, mate? Canada in the house. Toronto massive. What are you saying, bro? Sophie says, trading in for a younger model, yeah? No, I'm quite happy with the model that I have. Thank you very much. John says, got to be a Mustang. Nah, we drove a Mustang out in... I'm getting spammed out quite a lot here. Apparently they want drum and bass, but there's only 2 people watching on Twitch, so... When we were out in LA for... Is that a bot? I don't know what's going on. Nathan says, been having fun trying my first jump up vibes since watching you. I usually do liquid. What an education it's been. Thanks, TC. You're very welcome. Did I end up singing on any tracks? Yeah, I have sang on a couple of tracks. It is true. Gary says, my mate is building Batmobiles for the new film. Stopped for the corona. A Mr. Bean car. Oh, a 3-wheeler. What are they called? Do I know what is raid? I'm not sure what raid is. You can tell me what that is. Tell me. See, the beat sounds good, but I think I need to get on this... It's a bit flouncy, so I'm going to just tweak the envelope on here. And that is... Oh, Robin Reliance. Yes, Robin Reliance. That's what they're called. Sick cars. Did you see that thing where they were rolling them over on Top Gear? That was good. It's called a raid in Twitch. Oh, right. Okay. Is that what's going on? There's 22 people. How am I getting raided? Okay. Okay, somebody's added me to their thing. Okay, so I'm getting done. Wow, it's all good. I don't know what that means, so... I'm not that guy. I'm just making tunes here. Do you know what I mean? Raid, 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 raid. It's a raid. Sound Surgery says, shoot, if money was no object, I'd a restored German Panther Panther tanks, yeah? Okay. You just ride around in that. So do I have to go and block all these people or what? Is that what's going on? Quite a nice little beat there. Why would you block us? No, don't block us.
Bullshit.
It's bullshit. Oh, you want to report them? That's all good. Must get blown. Bullshit.
I'm in a glass case of emotion.
DJ Conspiracy says, can I have Dillinger's fast car?
See you tonight.
Go and put the kettle on.
You take sugar?
No, thank you, Turkish. I'm sweet enough.
Robert Thompson says, a Twitch raid is when groups of people come and boost your stream numbers. Ah, that's nice. Thanks all the people who have come to boost my stream numbers. But they find people who've got no one watching and they all jump on. That's real nice. A raid just means someone has finished streaming and they sent their viewers to watch raid someone else. Okay. They can't be that powerful because they only sent 17 people. Do you know what I mean? I think we could wolfpack. What would we call a wolfpack raid if we were going to like wolfpack someone on Twitter or something? What would we call it? Some kind of wolfpack attack. I don't know. Let's have some suggestions. The hunt, the kill. Wolf raid. Hashtag wolf raid. Pack attack. And the wolves are howling in the night. That's what I'm saying. Bullshit. Feeding time. I don't know if this is gonna actually turn into a good tune. Now I'm feeling. Pack attack. Wolfpack gang. TC you later. Oh wow, that's a deep one. That's got to be the sign off, surely, of the stream. Oh, save. Nice one, Emil. Emil is on the ball. Why is Sophie saying bye? Oh, bye. 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 The stream war's on. I don't think I have any force or power to do stream wars. Big up, John. Says Algie. Take it easy, John. Oh, John said, I'm out of here. Love you all so very much. Oh, how nice is that? Everyone say bye to John. I reckon like a hat on the 8s. On the 2 and the 4. Could almost sound a bit like a fresh tune. Nathan says, sounds like a Liquidity anthem. Have you ever put out a tune on the label? Tea and Sugar Vibes collab between you guys would be dope. I haven't put a tune out with them, but I do know Mad UK, and he's a super nice dude. So maybe if we finish the tune, I can send it to him, and he might be like, "Hey, yeah, let's put it out." Robert Thompson says, "Grab me some lunch. See you all later." Nice one, bro. Thanks for popping in. I need some like Reese or something. I got this new pack that I did. So I did this new pack of new school bass for Serum, and I reckon some of it could work in this song, maybe. So we shall see. Let's have a look at what is going to happen with these basses. There's one called Unit. This might be loud, so please watch it is. That is the first bass. Let's plug in a keyboard. Dun, 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 dun. You know, I've made a fatal mistake with this tune already, and the mistake is that the whole tune is in the key of C, which just isn't going to work for me. So I'm going to have to get in here and pitch it up a bit. This is the semitones. Oh, that sounds good already. Nick says, "Why is C bad?" Just out of interest, it's just so low that oh, there's so many comments coming in. It's so low that on a lot of systems it's not going to work. Elliot says, "Have you seen the new Serum feature where you can bounce whatever you're playing straight into audio? Come out of the latest update. What is going on with that? Wow, I need to get the new Serum and then get on it." Too corny, C. It's just the way that the sub bass works on most systems is not gonna sound. You're not gonna hear it basically when you're DJing on a big system, because most systems cut off on the low end. Sound Surgeon says, "My stomach is grumbling to be satisfied. I must bye. Be right back after lunch. Arizona weather up north, not too hot but very windy." Thank you for the weather report. Really appreciate it. In the weather in Arizona, it's not too hot, but it is quite windy, and that is awesome. D is better than C, giggity. According to Mike Richmond, physics is why. It's science. It's science. Oh God, you can see the bags in my eyes, man. It's science. That's what it is. It's pure science. Mark says, "Who makes this VST plugin, TC?" I don't know, but you get it. Sonic Academy. Yeah, up here it says it there. But you can get it along with the Slate digital bundle. It's bundled in with that. So I pay monthly for that. And I probably pay them more than it costs for the synth itself. LG says, "Basically try and have your bass notes between D and G." Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Have them around those keys. F is usually the winner if you're trying to make that sort of like drum and bass hit that everyone's going to play. Then maybe F or F sharp, or there's a lot of people doing a lot of different keys. And to be honest, a lot of the old tunes made with samples didn't really have a key, and sometimes that's really good too. So like, it doesn't have to be like strictly like. There's no rules. I made a lot of tunes in C as well, which is just very low. But when you DJ, you actually pitch things up by... I play sort of maybe 4 or 5% up. So like that's going to be 2 notes. So C then becomes D. So, you know, to go work it out. I mean, people who the people who hit that button, there's a button on CDJs which is the keep the pitch the same, but just time stretch it. I don't understand why they would do that. I don't get it. Brian says, just locked in, TC. What's happening today? We're making a cheesy song. It seems. So all these sounds you can go to tcdnb.com and buy right now. These ones here. Ah! Mike Richmond says, just make what sounds good is what I got from these streams. Yeah, man. If it sounds good, it is good. And don't compress, apparently. Philip needs a smooth sounding sub. I agree. Fuck maths. Indeed. And free hats. Fuck you, science. Fuck you, science. That's what we're all saying. You know what? It is science. But fuck you, science. I did work out this other thing the other day. If we were just going to do like a regular sub, we could go and grab up initialize preset, and then we'll just find a little WAV that is just an analog sine wave. Like that. And then with the distortion in here, it's really cool. You can distort it, but then you can put a filter on that distortion, which I like. Put it on the post, and then you bring it down. So it's the same as what like an expensive sort of like preamp would do. So I like that. I can feel like it's been a few days since I've been on them tunes, and my skills are lacking. Doo-doo. And the Necron thing that can be summoned. I think Necron would be a sick name for a plugin, even though it's a really sick name for a DJ too. Some kind of Do, do, do. Do, do. Whenever I'm save, nice one, Bass Antics. Whenever I'm doing like low sub work in headphones, it's always a good idea to just quickly knock it up an octave, and then you can find out what the note is. Ooh, that's nice. It's crunchy. Mike Richmond says tips and tricks with TC. That's correct. That's what we're all here to do. We're learning. Everyone's learning. You guys have taught me so much. Trying to get the note on that one. Do, do, do. There we go. Future Soul Audio says, TC, let's go. Cheers for checking my tunes, bro. No problem, mate. Elliot says that verb on the snare on the second or the end of the bar. That's not a bad idea. We'll get to that. Nathan says, do you usually sing the bass melody when writing? It seems like a good idea. Yeah, I'll sing along as I go. La la la. Because the Algie says, why don't I copy the MIDI from the bass patch to get the subnotes? Because the chords are actually with a chord generator, so they're not, the MIDI in that is not actually the melody. And just this little bit here. Do, 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 do. Rex has just come to say hello. Rex, what are you saying, bruv? You cool? He's got dog thoughts in his dog brain about things that he thinks should happen now. It smells like it might be the right time for something to be happening. Do you want to stick your head up, bruv? Yeah. All right, 1 second. Just going to open the door for the dog. Go on then. No, he's changed his mind. He's changed. Go on, out. No, he's changed his mind. Look at him. Where's he gone? Rex. You can see him right in the corner down there. Rex. Rex. He's having a drink before he has a wee. Wow, look at all the wolf emojis. That's amazing. Do, do. Do. I wonder why it's hard to sometimes find the subnotes that work with the melody. Do. Oh, that's the one. Loads of dogs coming in now. Where's all my wolves? Okay, so I'm going to keep this MIDI up here, and I'm also going to keep it here, but I'm going to mute it here, and just go in here and delete off a bunch of notes. And then legato, bit of legato. Save. Do do. Yeah. It's about the end of the song. Gonna change the last little bit. Show my dog. I can't tell him to do anything. He's just a wolf within himself. And there you go. I hit save. He just lives with us. He's not my dog. I don't own him. He's definitely his own dog. He has his own brain with his own dog thoughts. Many dog thoughts in his dog brain. Right. So we can get this. We can preset lock it. So those chords will always be on whatever happens here. And then I can just grab any old presets in here. So probably like atmosphere. Don't know about a Plux, or let's see what's going on with here. Not that one. And then I need to go up. Was it up or down 5 notes? Here we go. Things start getting complicated. It is down 5 notes, so we're gonna have to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. It's getting really sort of like psytrance. The psytrance, very good. And we'll go down. And there's probably more than one oscillator going on there. Do you think there's a global tune? Is there stuff going on in the sampler as well? It looks like there is. I have sampled the dog before. I don't know if this is the one for me. Where's that gate then? That's not the one either. Oh. Dan says, what tune? I don't know. This is giving me goosebumps, says Bailey. It seems like I don't know really what's happening today. Just faffing around, really. Oh, the dog's back. He's come for a cuddle. You might see his nose just here. There he is. What are you saying, brother? Love me, I'm a husky. Oh, I just poked him right in his eye there. Did you see? Sorry, puppy. Oh, dear. He's like, you fucking asshole. And what he does is he puts his nose there and it's all cold. And then when I'm using the mouse, he knows what's going on. He's like, if I put my nose on your hand, you're not going to be able to use that weird thing with the lights that you're doing, making stupid noises. Bless him. It's just weird now. Maybe it needs the same chords as the intro and the drop thing, and let's just laugh around with that, see what that's saying. Emil's like, that's the sound! Oh my god, I got some goosebumps. Okay, yeah, I know what the problem is. Proper key change. It's like 5, isn't it? That band? Or whatever they're called. Where they do the like, and it's time for the key change. What is this? What's going on? Sam Lewis has just dropped a bunch of links in the thing, and he might get blocked if he keeps dropping links. Want confirmation? No, you're busy at the moment, but heard someone say the tune was by you. Absolute sheller. Does anyone want to watch that and tell me whether it is or it isn't by me? I don't know. That could be a link to like something that I don't want to see. So. Piss off, Sam, with your spam. It's all good. I mean, it might be. Just send me a DM, brother, and I'll tell you. I don't think that's the sound, which just sucks. What about one of these? And then beats as well, actually. Let's have it so that the beats only drop on the thing. We'll just have the one snare coming. That's not it either. This guy. Probably not this one either. This is where A&A gets funny. Because you got all these things and then you will get there, but it just takes time to get it all working right. Vision, it's all about vision, right? Hold on, did you do that a second time? Second links, but oh no, you're all good. Artifact says, I'm going to do a dark roller now. I might tune in again later. Ableton is calling me. Do it, bro. I don't really know what I'm doing. I should have just done a dark roller myself, really. Maybe I will allow this music here and just drag in a part from another thing that I was working on the other day and see if that works better. What was it? It was in here. Columns. There we go. May 23rd. It wasn't that one. It wasn't that one. June 1st. I feel like it might be that. 1890. I think it might be this. When are we walking the dog? Probably soon. I might just give up. Because it's all sounding a bit weird. DJ Conspiracy says, I'm working on a Kano bootleg at the moment, but being slow as ever. Wow, that and beats. Carl says I'm back. I don't know what I'm doing. I think I fucked up this stream, to be honest. And I'm not streaming tomorrow, so just leave you with a bad half-finished nothing. Let's try it. Different bass on that, so we'll just duplicate this. I think that's a better kind of sentiment to the sort of the key and stuff. Benton says you always fix it at the last minute though. It's true. It's true. And then I gotta go to walk the dog. You got to do a big Les show vocals on the track for those stoner fans. What do you mean? I don't know what that means, bro. do you mean, bro? What do you mean, bro? I don't know what that means. I think this is not a double one, actually. Elliot says, are all the previous streams for this series up on my website yet? Yeah, yeah. Just go to tcdnb.com/live. And while you're there, go and buy the New School Bass Serum Presets Volume 2, which has some amazing sounds that you need in your life. Trust me, bruv. I haven't watched Big Les show, sorry. I don't watch much TV. Jay says, every time I watch the streams, I get one step closer to buying serum. What's the steps, bro? Make an account. You put in like 1 digit of your credit card. No, I can't do it. 2 digits of your credit card. Sam Lewis says, I sent the DM, Tom, no rush, obviously you're busy at the moment, but I've sent the clip in question from Friction Stream. Yeah, I think that is my tune, mate. It's a new one. Serum is not cheap, it's true. But I think you can buy it over time. Have to check it out, mate. I'm guessing it's someone from up north who does some singing. Yeah, Marco says you could go buy serum via Splice for £9.99 a month. This is actually sounding good. It's funny how you have to hear something over and over a few times before you kind of just let it bed in. I feel like that snare's a little bit harsh. Looks like everyone got it on Splice, says Emil. Yeah, Splice. Don't know about Splice, you know. I'm not on there, I don't know what that is. I don't get samples from other places, I just make them myself. Patrick says, yo TC, just joined, how's you? Very good, mate. Hope you're well. I'm actually going to get kicked off the stream in a minute because it's 9 o'clock and we've got to take the dog for a walk. It's mad where the time goes, hour and 20 minutes already. We could get a little bit of LFO on that bass. Do. Stream got yanked. What, the stream? Yeah. I'm gonna get lock off. Emil says it's good if you can't pay 200 quid straight up. Yeah, 100%. Marcel says I got massive and my 1,000 presets from the greatest and sexiest boy in this video. Nice one, brother. That's a bit weird, but okay. Nathan says, does anybody find Splice has a serious lack of drum and bass samples? You can make other samples work, but they don't cater for 1/7. Really? Ah, maybe I need to get on there. Let's get that doing something like that. A bit of the old wobble. Just says vocal all day long, doesn't it? Let's do a Trainwreck sound clash. Those beats are nice. Let's get a bit of I got a little favourite little secret weapon I just love on beats, which is the Vitamin Waves Vitamin. Nick says, can we get just the bass and drums? There you go. Patrick says, attempted to make my first ever drum and bass track today. Didn't go to plan. Nothing ever does go to plan in the studio, and you just have to go with it. I like the sound of those beats though. Where to go next with this? I really want to use ANA too, but I just don't know if any of these sounds are going to work in there. But I could try getting them in the same key and see if there's anything. Do. Let's just mute up this part. Feel like something could work out of this. Might have to go in on this, but time is running out, unfortunately. I feel like I'm just getting started and I have to get going, but this does sound like it's good. here comes Sophie. And she's doing a dance. Which means we've got to go for a walk. Can I show them the dance? No, I can't show you the dance. It's a good dance. So yeah, I'm going to go, actually. We've got something kind of started, and appreciate you all locking in for another exciting edition of Making Tunes with TC. I won't be on tomorrow. I'm not coming on tomorrow. So that is what it is. And so I'll be back on Wednesday. And hopefully do a couple of streams on Wednesday so I can keep getting through these tunes. Because I'm not doing them in 30 days. Let's be honest about it. But I am going to do 30 tunes. Save the tune. Thank you, guys. But yeah, thank you so much for everybody who's tuned in. And yeah, big up yourselves. And I will see you all. There's Sophie's hand. Yeah, big up all the wolf pack. All my wolves. Okay. Yeah, safe. All right, cool. I will see you all again very soon for another exciting edition of Making Drum and Bass with TC. Peace. Cheers, guys. Take it easy. Safe guy. I'm going to show you. Camera 3. She's like, no. I'm in my jammies. We're going to go for a walk. Rex, do you want to go for a walk? He's up. Later on. Peace.